it's not even that. Put it like this. Let's put it this way. I can understand if you personally have fun on 2K25. Okay? I was talking to my boy T the other day. He really enjoys 2K25. He's a 6'8" shot creator. I understand if your play style, if you're a tall guard, if you're a post scorer, right? And that's how you have fun. I can understand if you subjectively are able to have fun on 2K25. But what I can't understand and what I won't stand for is for people to actually come out here and objectively say that 2K25 is one of the best 2Ks. You cannot objectively say that 2K25 is one of the most fun 2Ks. You cannot objectively say that 2K25 is the most realistic 2K, because it's not.
You can say that if you have a mental blockage. Goes back into your title. See, the people that can say that have disconnected themselves with your issue. See, the people that can say the opposite of what we're saying, they only speak against 2K when they have an issue personally. But see, when there should be an issue for all of us, see, all of us should have an issue with bad shots going in. But see, the person that don't have an issue, I'm getting a phone call. So, hold on.
Now, if subjectively you have fun on this game, cool. But objectively, the vast majority of the community subjectively isn't enjoying this game. So we got to talk about that.
Good.
Because like I said, there's a lot of grifters in this community. There's sellouts in this community who they would rather have that logo. They would rather have, and this is the part I really don't understand, y'all. Why, like,
I said I'm good, thank you.
How could you sit here and lie to people like that?
All right, let me finish my point.
Like, I just don't get it, y'all. I don't understand.
See, 2K, a lot of these guys have disconnected themselves with the issue. They don't feel like they have to come out and voice their opinion about an issue that you having, because most of them want to stay in the presence of good, of what they believe is to be good. See, remember, we talking about mental illness. If some people can get away with cloaking themselves as a positive influence, when they feel in their mind, they feel like this route is positive. See, remember, it goes back to mental. It's a mental play. Some people feel like the route that you're going, brother, you're complaining, you're a negative, you're the reason we can't get nowhere. Then you have the people that say, if I just take this ass whooping, if I just take these lashes on the back, you're the reason we keep getting in trouble. You're the reason we can't get a good game, because you keep making noise. You're the reason we can't get a raise, because you keep making noise. See, people like us, we make too much noise. Those people want to go about their way to be connected. So they're willing to put themselves in a position mentally that does not benefit everybody. Everybody is being affected by horrible gameplay. Everybody. But you would still have a group to separate themselves from reality, mental illness, and say, it's not that bad, just adapt and get better. Do you supposed to adapt to a pothole in the road, or do you supposed to call and voice your opinion to the local traffic advisors? There's a pothole in your road that is damaging your car. Do you voice your opinion, or do you say, you know what, you can just drive around it? You can just go another route, man. You don't got to take that road. You're paying your taxes for this road to be fixed. You're paying your dues. That's what they take taxes out of your check for. But see, like I said, some people have separated themselves from your issue. When your black brothers are out here killing themselves, some people have said, man, them stupid motherfuckers. You are saying, damn, because of the rap music, because of all this stuff, this is why young black brothers this is why they keep going the violent route, because they want to make it into the rap game. They feel like they need to go take out the next rapper. Listen to what I'm saying. Some people say, that's not my issue. That's not my reality. See, but I'm smart enough to know that that's not my reality, but I know what's causing the issue with that. See, they're saying, I see what's going on in 2K, but that's not my reality. They have separated themselves. They have turned it off mentally that this is a broken game. Am I making sense? Mentally, they have chosen to separate truth with an opportunity. An opportunity that many ain't even got. But just the ideal of having a 2K logo, the ideal of one day working with the corporation, the ideal is more satisfying than speaking the truth today. Boy, you goddamn whooping ass today. I'm whooping ass. Are you following me? They have chosen mentally to separate themselves from reality, all be based on the ideal of what it can possibly be. Even though some have been trying for years and still can't get in the door. This is why they create status. This is why they create status. They have people to reach for status that they probably could never get, but just the ideal would make you fall in line. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh! Let me repeat that. This is why they create status, and just the ideal of possibly reaching that status, there are certain rules that you know you can't cross. You say you want to be inside of here with us, right? You want to one day work with 2K. You want to one day have an attachment. You want to one day blow up. So are you okay with boys going into the girl bathroom? See, if you speak on your reality today, then guess what? You possibly cannot be a political candidate tomorrow. Are you hearing me? If you speak on an issue of today, the possibility of you having something that the world deems as a position, the world can say, we're not going to give you this position because of the position you took today. So they separate themselves from truth, mental illness. They separate themselves from reality to say that this is a broken game, all to reach a position that they may never get. Mental illness is real. All right. My boy said he dropped a 40. Oh, I gotta check that out. See, I love when niggas see. Niggas don't have no motherfucking sit down time for listening to 40 minutes of raw information. But see, when they ain't looking for the truth or they ain't trying to hear the truth, niggas ain't gonna participate. But some niggas gonna listen, especially when you know you talking that real shit. But let me respond to this. Brody said mental illness for someone who would rather sit in misery than go out and seek and find something they enjoy. See what I just said? Did you hear the road example? What's good, Cuzzo? There's a pothole in your road. There's a pothole in your highway. The highway you use frequently now has a major crack in it, and it's damaging your car. You pay taxes. You have a right to voice your opinion. Do you say, I take another road? Or do you say, I pay you too much money for this issue? Fix this fucking road. We voted you as mayor because you said you would get things done. Can you get this done? Or do you say, go find another road? I'm not with finding another road. I'm with finding somebody to get this done. That's why we voted for your bitch ass, and that's why we pay taxes. Get it done. See, it's not a mental illness to say the game that we playing. I ain't gonna. Let's continue. Let's continue. Some people you can't talk to.
Understand how you.
See, it's a mental illness trying to convince somebody of truth. Remember that. That's a mental illness. We try to convince these niggas to see what we see. When they see exactly what we see, but they choose because they have the idea that one day they can get to a position that they'll never get.
You could even grow a platform. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been doing this YouTube thing for a couple of years now, still growing, you know, still getting subscribers all the time. And I appreciate every single person who likes and subscribes, who comments on these videos. Y'all, I appreciate.
But you see how simple that is for us to get? It's the only basketball game. So what other role do we take? All right. We're going to move on to our next video. Man, shout out to the G, man. Y'all definitely go check him out. I ain't know that boy was going to be cooking like that. I ain't going to know he was going to be. I didn't know he was going to be cooking like that, man. I like him, man. I got to put him in my rotation now, dog, for real. I like how he was coming. I like the angles because he painting the picture with real life scenarios. And that's what I love, when people can show you what's going on in real life. When you have sellouts in a video game, and then that equates to sellouts in real life. And that's why you can't, that person has been compromised that you have so much faith in. You have so much faith in these YouTubers when these YouTubers has been compromised because the ideal of where they want to be at some point in time, or the amount of money that they're making, is compromised in their reality. Did you understand that? The money that they're making, and then the ideal of possibly being famous one day from playing 2K, the ideal of possibly working with 2K one day, is compromised in their reality. So we can't even have a lot of faith in these niggas because they're compromised. But let's move on to our next video, man. And guess what? This right here is gonna help that. I nigga say he played that shit for 7 hours. Imagine. Nah, respectfully, Lyrical. And you know, I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. That nigga say he played that shit for 7 hours. Imagine though, a hardcore 2K nigga, a hardcore basketball nigga, gotta go play another game that just came out a couple days ago. Not because he actually thrilled to go play this game. Not because he actually, I'm pretty sure he's a gamer. He's not like Anonymous, you know, one trick pony. You know what I'm saying? He's a gamer. But it's a different when you say, let me go expand my horizon because the game that I love the most is dog shit. Not because I'm just looking forward to this new game. Like, we'll go sample some shit. Let me go sample this shit. All right, back on my shit. My shit that worked. But because 2K is a broken platform, come on, dog. Do you see how many hours I got played? 223. Do y'all know who I am? I'm the guy that plays sun up to sundown. I'm the guy that gonna be playing when you go to work, when you get off of work. I'm the guy that gonna be playing when you take a nap, when you wake up from your nap. I only got 223 hours. 223 hours, bro. Come on, man. 223 hours for the guy that's gonna be on this hoe when you take a nap, when you wake up, when you eat your dinner. I don't play 2K because of the brokenness, not because I don't enjoy it. Mr. 10K. I'm Mr. 10K. I'm Mr. 10K. Every year I'm producing 10K games played. The last couple years I can only produce what? 300, 400 games? Yeah, we're gonna still tamper. We're gonna still sample with it. We're gonna still fuck with it. Because it's basketball, dog. It's a monopoly system.